The Blue Hens will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Colorado's offense will get first crack at it here. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominant. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it.
Wide open spaces. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running it to the right. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Unloads quickly. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. And the Buffaloes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Finding an escape route. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smalls. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. He caught it!
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays like we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
To the air, it's Salter. The throw. Touchdown, Colorado! Fitted in the window for the score.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Blue Hens offense has the ball for the first time. From the gun, running back gets to give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. Complete to the right. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Caught behind the line. It's Kelly. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Patterson. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Blue Hens have their offense in high gear. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's LeBoy. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Looking for a gap. It's Silver. Oh, a lot of space. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's LeBoy. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Offense set for 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Blue Hens!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good to finish things off. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Works ahead for a couple. Itself out after the 2nd down misfire. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Punt is in the air. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Finds his big tight end. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Gives it on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll send the back in motion. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Gets it out quickly. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
1st down for the offense.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Catch in the middle, it's Patterson. Now the connection takes it to the 11. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Going up top again. Sets up the screen. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll go to the air. Touchdown, Delaware! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Neyland and Fulmer and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They're up by 11 over the Groupers. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Under fire. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Going to sling it on 2nd down. The throw to the outside is complete. They bring down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Kelly. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room, that 15-yard pickup. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Blue Hens have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Now the play fake. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It'll be 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. Looking for space, it's Silver. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Miller. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. They'll run it to the right. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Buffaloes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. He'll be run out of bounds at the 13. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Looking to throw on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Buffaloes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Here's the pressure. He'll pull it down and run. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This defense, they're tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
This will likely be the last play of the half. The inside handoff. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And yes,
and start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Behind the chains now on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quickly complete. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Blue Hens come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the big fella. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. There he goes. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Offense picking up steam. First and 10 from the 31. Looking downfield, it's Salter. He's got it down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Ball's at the 26. It's third and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And it's right down the boulevard. It's now a 1-point game, 14-13.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. The give to the back. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Right back to the well. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Blue Hens need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Quickly out to the tight end. He works his way to the 21-yard line. Not enough to pick up the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Blue Hens send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
The Buffaloes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off the RPO, complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Grab behind the line. It's Hayden. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And the Buffaloes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. It's off a defender. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. That is no good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Ball will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Leaves it with the back. Oh, better look out. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man across the middle. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Blue Hens will line it up on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Jukes his way for more. Fighting off the defender.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs.
It's a running room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Blue Hens will hustle to the line.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the 1st down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
Quick completion to the right. Sweet cut there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
17-yard line. And first down for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Final period starts with a second down play. Trying play action. Finds his big tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Blue Hens have pushed it inside the 20. Third down play from the gun. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for him.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Now on the option. Now the toss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Salter. Pressure coming. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And the Buffaloes get it past the sticks. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. From the gun, running back on the move. Past the first down marker and still running. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. He'll keep it himself. He breaks a tackle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Buffaloes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll give it to the back. He stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. Rides the back on the option, the give. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Buffaloes started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Wants to throw. It's Salter. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this is a running back gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll run it. Couldn't make his way in. The two-point conversion fails, and we still have a 5-point game here in the fourth. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Starts the drive trying to go up top. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. This offense has it with really good field position. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, what a cut! He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a first and goal. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First and goal, Colorado.
And they'll take a knee. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Let's see what they've got on second down. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.